Okay, welcome in everybody to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We're back with this. Um, yeah. Whoa, what is happening? Oh, I was spooked. Is it okay to continue from here? No. Alright, so where we left off, we found one of the boats. Haha. One of them. Hey, Silver. Sorry to hear that. Huh? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. You need an Espeon for that. um, Big yawn. Oh. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Because sometimes I've considered my voice to be, you know, on the verge of being a cheese grater. Z, thanks for being so patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We are all looking forward to the opportunity of battling you, Z. Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked, like, moved towards that, and it just pushed it for me. So that box says Pokefood on it, and it brought to my attention the fact that we don't actually have, you know, Pokemon food in, like, mainline games. You know, the little brown pellets or whatever they feed Pokemon usually in the anime show or whatever. It's just like, how do we not have that? I mean, sure, we've gotten things like Poffins and Pokepuffs and whatever that one was in Eel, whatever that one food was in Sun and Moon. I forgot. It's like it was like candy. How's it going, Eel? Okay. After all I do to get here, and we let one get away on us, isn't that right, Sniddle? Oh yes, indeed. Such a lost opportunity, for it was obviously rare. If only it had been caught. Why, if you had caught it, Gorrigan, your collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%. Such a disappointing loss. It took off because you made so much noise, Gorrigan, sir. I heard that. You pinning the blame on me? That's blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. Not plain foul. Foul, foul. Today of all days. Oh, Gorrigan, sir. An intruder. Ugh. That fool Snaddle had to screw up. Someone let this outsider get in here. Our recovery plan's done, but we can't let you go. Not after you've seen us here. Hey. Yes, sir. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Aye, aye, sir. You leave everything to me. You just leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done while you return to the lair. See to it. The dude looks and walks like Funky Kong. Well, now you heard the man. I must get back to the lair, too. You know what to do. Wait a second, that's not what you said. Allow me to explain. We have a crucial job to do at the lair. We need to make shadow Pokemon from those that were on this ship. You do agree that this is indeed important, don't you? If you were the one to do the job, you would take 38% more effort than I. In that case, Gorrigan's mood would worsen by 72%. You do agree that it is indeed the most inefficient, don't you? As a result, if you were to take this boy on in my place, we would be ahead 63% in terms of overall efficiency. You do understand, don't you? It's only for efficiency's sake. I'll be going now. Why do I always get the feeling that I've been had? Oh well, if I don't beat you here, I wouldn't be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. His name is Smarten. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Well. So, how's everybody doing today? It's not very effective. Don't water pulse me, bro. Nina don't deserve it. No. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to dump rare candies on her, I guess. She's not gonna get training. Sorry, rubbing my face. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright. There's a lot of things I kind of wish I could be doing. But, it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. It is a Pokemon day after all. Dang. You ever just get something on your face and you're like trying to rub it off and it ends up being like a bunch of like dead skin? You're like trying to rub it off. Feels better. Cotton spore. Nah. Critical hit. That hurt. Hiccup. So today at work was not bad. I somehow didn't wake up on time because my alarm just straight up did not even go off. Like, normally when it says, oh, ow, I'm nearly died. Normally it'll say, you know, hey, your alarm went off at this time. Bop, dog, hush. And this morning I woke up and it just said, nope, nothing. My notifications were clear. And I was like, what? My alarm just straight up did not go off at all. And I was like, well, I'm late. Like, I woke up effectively by the time I was supposed to be there. And my coworker also was late. And now he's on the verge of getting fired because of his points. What is he hitting me with? I wasn't paying attention. And I can tell you right now, if he ends up getting fired, I'm going to be a very unhappy camper. I would effectively have no help at all, until further notice, and that is not a thing I want during remodel. Oh, he's hitting me with aerial ace. Okay. Alright, Luby. There you go. I have to send you in so I can win. There's only one other issue I have with this game, and it's the fact that the roster seems rather thin as far as what you can and can't have at the start, or as during the playthrough. Like, I feel like if a person was to go and play through the game right now, they would effectively end up with close, if not exact, same amount of Pokemon that I have, for the exception of Eevee. Oh, wow. I just almost feel like this game could have, like, a slight issue with people having unique playthroughs, I guess, but I'm not, this is, again, not a complaint, I'm just... it's a concern. I watched you battling those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Huh? Me? I just happened to stumble across this ship, so I made it my home. You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit, certain things bugged me, but nothing's perfect in life. I've got to admit, I'm glad that weird bunch is gone. I owe you thanks for that, at least. You must be tired after that battle, right? You can rest up at my place. It's in the wheelhouse. I appreciate it, bud. But now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get Nina caught up. By the way, I've got this favor to ask of you. See, every so often I hear these odd noises coming from the deep inside the ship's hull. I think there's someone skulking around down there, but it's too creepy for me to go take a look-see. How about you go look for me? Oop, I accidentally pressed A, but okay. Thank you kindly. That noise has really been eating at my nerves lately. I can hardly sleep now. So when you're done investigating, I need you to tell me if you found anything. Weird. You can't check any of the, you can't check any of the trash cans. Okay. I see. It was an accident, but I'll take it. Ah. Ah, dog. Oh boy. I found a firestone. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have been thinking about it. Poor Nina can't catch a break. Although, when I do evolve her, if I do evolve her, I'm changing her name. Because by that point, it would be Zell. Anine. Nina, more like Anine. Man, who designs a boat like this? What if they didn't have cargo? Like... Huh. You've made this kind of a predicament, huh? Dog insists on barking. Side note, how strong is this kid? Thought we needed Pokemon for stuff like this. Shit. Yellow flute? I can summon Yellow Arceus with that. Ooh, flamethrower. Let's go. You know what's weird? The only time you would ever continuously level up... Hold up. Okay. The only time you would continuously, like, level up Vulpix without using the Firestone is just to get Flamethrower. So now I have Flamethrower and a Firestone, so I can literally just make Ninetales right now without any guilt. But I'm waiting. Water. Yeah, I gotta get her there first. There's no XP share, and she's having a really hard time. The Bonsly. Oh, is that? Team Plasma Ninjas, suddenly out of nowhere. Mm. Okay. Z, I would like to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Please let me interview you. I have a good feeling about this story. I might be generous with my thanks. Thank you. You literally chased off the bonsai. So that was actually a scripted event. Okay. Leftovers. Yes, I will use the water stone on Luffy to make Luffy plus. Why is she holding a water stone? It's her choice. She thinks it makes her better. Hullabaloo. Oh, hey, so how was it? Was there anything down there? So if you come back and do the interview, you can get either an amulet coin or a quick claw, depending on answers. I don't really know what I would... I mean... Would you answer yes to all questions or no to all? Oh. Lee described the Pokemon that was deep in the ship's hull. I see, so it was a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. Is that right? Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say it got away. Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for a wild Pokemon to survive in. Why don't you try looking for it in places where wild Pokemon are apt to gather? Anyways, I'll be heading off for home now. After all, you've solved what worries I had. I'm truly indebted. Come see me whenever you like. You're always welcome. Yeah, I agree. Amulet coin's probably better, but I've actually not spent that much money. Like, well, Nina is 22. Hold on, I gotta plug up my work phone. Dude, Walmart did a stupid thing with their app, and my phone went into overdrive. 7 levels something. I can make it, yeah. Well, getting her to survive is the key part. She has been getting knocked out repeatedly. But yeah, Walmart did something stupid with their app where it puts a notification up saying that it's running in the background or whatever to make things smoother. And I swear that has like killed my phone's, like my work phone's battery twice as quick as it did before. Yeah, you're running smoother all right. Right to the point where my freaking phone is like literally hot. Hold it. No one gets past here. I mean, it wasn't literally hot. It was really warm, which is telling me the battery was being used up a lot. You know, like it was working its butt off. I'm waking of Team Snag'em. It wouldn't hurt you to remember that. It wouldn't hurt you to forget his name either. Silence. You're one word off from wanking, sir. One letter, sorry. Huh, you. You don't have a clue about who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our names. Sheesh. But that's alright, we'll get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. Whoops, I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye. Uh-oh. Oh, this is just gonna be allowed? Okay. Yeah! You know, the fucking Koroks from Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah! The snag machine is mine. Quick, let's get back to the hideout. Aye, can you imagine how happy Gonzab's gonna be with us? I swear these names. It's like, what the fuck? So, you're finally awake. Looks like you had a rough. Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you all? I can't do their voices. Are you all right? You were trying to cross the border, right? With that thief right there. That bunch I saw. Weren't they Team Snag 'em? Why would they want to pick a fight with you? He explains what had been happening. Is that right? So that's been happening in the world at large. Team Snag 'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. I hadn't heard about them for the last couple of years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not, eh? Walked right into the Snagaman bush, same as us. And that Bonsly over there. I'm innocent, I tell you. You can't do this, says the Bonsly. Fuck, I love Skyrim. Anyways, it seems to me you need to get back to that thing they took from you. I think they took off north chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase too. I about said case. It's right around here, on the north side of Eklo Canyon. Blah, 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 blah. It's the ship's wheel for the rudder. It don't move anymore. I wonder fucking why. The Skyrim jokes made me giggly. It's a rudder, but no. Ah yes, the ship is entirely torn in half. I wonder why the rudder don't work anymore. Gas leak. So, fight. Is there like a place I can get her leveled up? Or a method of getting her leveled up? I mean, well, I guess there is Battle Mountain, whatever this is. Yeah, Mount Battle. Yeah. Okay. Well, alrighty. Start from a deeper zone. Would you say Area 3? Yeah. I want Luvi to be in next to her. That way, she can actually get kills. Don't remember where I was at on this. I think I just went to Area 2. So... go to Area 3. Okay, Abra, do your thing. I hope you do well in the knockout battles. Oh. It's Area 3 now. It's a different experience than Area 2, I would imagine. Well, isn't this... Whoa, that's a lot of it. That's a lot of level. I was gonna say, well, isn't this a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon powwow? Although that's a female. Female Raiju. Okay. Huh? What happened? Okay. So this is gonna sound weird. I was curious and decided to look up No Man's Sky on Nintendo Switch 2 again. And it turns out it's on sale again. And I was like, No Man's Sky would be really cool to have when I go camping. And I was like, but is it up to date? And I was like, Google. And I Googled it, and I was like, they said, yes, that's up to date. I'm like, I don't know for sure. It's in August, I think. Wait. No, it's in July, like near the end of July into August. But like, I was just thinking out loud, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, according to Google, the Nintendo Switch 2 does have the Xeno battles in it. So that means it's telling me it's the most up to date. But I have reason to doubt, because the first time that the shipbuilding update came out for the Switch 2, it just wasn't there for the Switch 2. It was only on like Steam. So understandably, I'm gonna confuse Goldine. But yeah, I think having, you know, a sandbox game like No Man's would be really nice to have on the Switch in general. I did. I got it refunded, so technically I'm buying it for less than I paid for it last time, because it went on sale after I bought it the last time. Ugh. Don't hurt the baby. I need to cast Protect every single turn, and it needs to not fail. Oh, Bluey fell asleep. Oh, yeah, go. Blah, 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 blah. Do not hurt the child. Luffy! She's like, what? I can just see her go, what? I do kind of wish that even after all this time, the animation for using leftovers was sped up dramatically. Like, I feel like it needs to be like, okay, this game does fine. It's like, and it's like done. But in every iteration of the battle sim, it's always like, it's so long. I feel like it could just go, it just restored its health, just like it did in this one, but a little bit faster. I feel like it could just be a little faster still. Oh no! Nina, come out of the ground! She was just under the ground when the battle ended. Rather, how did she do that? This is metal. Never mind the fact that her digging up here would be potentially dangerous because she would just fall through, like, to the bottom. Much like that one thing that Sanine sent me where if Pokemon moves were realistic, where the Steelix dug into the boat and sunk the boat because there's no ground. It's just the boat. I have very little confidence that Nina is gonna kill this Flaffy with Dig. Yeah, I mean, it was close. Oh no, a critical hit that barely did anything. I like her little ear flicks whenever she does it. There's no fun in losing. Everybody gets healed, right? Yeah. Napoleon Dynamite. Yin. Nose. Eh. Hold on. Did Nose Pass have Probo Pass at this point, or was that Gen 4? Wow, so Nose Pass really was kind of useless. Uh-oh. Darn. Crit! Oh my lord. Crit almost mattered. There you go, Nina. Imagine in Explorers of Sky if Nina had a Heat Wave. Oh, what a glorious day that would have been. Do you have any preferred types? Actually, I don't. But most of my favorites end up being fire. Luffy is louder! I think the reason why I did that is because I was trying to stick to the naming conventions. I am totally devoted to grass Pokemon. I shall be your training partner. That's the weird thing. Like, most of my favorites end up being fire. There's only like 2 Pokemon out of my entire favorites that are water. And that's well, okay, 3. Vaporeon, Feraligatr, and Suicune. Not in any particular order. I think Vaporeon's the top. Suicune's the second. Feraligator's third, as far as water goes. But like 1 dark type, no, 2 dark types. Like Umbreon and Obstagoon. I don't really have a whole lot of favorite ground types either. The only one that pops up is like Gliscor. I believe so, because it's reduced, and that's why Mega Delphox can't do shit. I have thought about switching her over to Flamethrower or Fire Blast in Champions, but I haven't touched Champions because I've been too focused on like getting the RPG finished. Oof. That sucks. I'll take you on with my prize with my prize Pokemon. Boretris and a random Teddiursa. It's extremely effective, and he still lived. I would put other Pokemon in front, like instead of Luffy, but if we didn't put Luffy in the front, this battle would take forever. I don't know why I did that. Cranium damage. Dude hit his head on the freaking metal. I guess I could put Teddiursa up there. Maybe he'll do better. She. Also, they found something. Super Potion. Well, I say better as in relativity to the other Pokemon. I'm hoping I can get everybody caught up. You are but a child, and yet you are in training. Most impressive. Dog. And a rock. Intimidating. Gross. Wasn't there a poison move that had a 50% chance to poison? Can't remember which one it was. Yeah, I should have not expected that to work. Imprisoned. If only I can make that work. No. 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 Not Nina. No. Okay. The bear can perish. I'm joking. I don't know what to use. Confuse the Corsola. Hey. Yeah, I just wanted to try to get her as much as I can. Come on, Mocha. Ah! And I paid the price. Damn it. Hey, Mocha. How are you? Kiss the Mocha on the forehead. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Mocha. Oh no. Mocha's now licking me. I love you too. What? No, I didn't mean to do tail whip. I meant to do fucking water pulse. Damn it. I had a dog in my face actively licking me. Lovingly. He's such a sweet baby. Okay, I don't have a revive. That really sucks. Guess I need to be more careful. Oh shit. Leslie, no! No! Crit actually mattered. I don't think that was gonna kill. Mocha. Mocha, so silly and sweet. The path before you is a long one. I urge you to keep going. Did your party overcome my Pokemon's intimidate ability? Yeah, actually. Hey, hey, hey. Man, pulling out Sweet Scent Dark Void was really something. Crab Soul. I missed. Right. Remember, 95% or 90 or whatever is 0. Why are we using Fury Swipes? I was trying to... I mean, I know Return wasn't going to do that much. Huh. That's not what I wanted to do. Did you find out when the XP share is? What? Why? Because I remember... Wow, he survived. Wow. Oh, Aurora Beam looked cool. spine blasted. Wait. Okay, I thought Teddy Ursa picked up something again. Oh, hello, welcome. I'm Taria, and I'm the area leader. We'll battle immediately. Binda. Nina's like, what are you doing here? Dang it. You know, if a Pokemon avoids an attack, I don't think the damage should be reduced in double battles. Ow. Man. Man. Okay. No, don't hit Nina. Please don't hit Nina. Please don't hit Nina. Fuck you. Ugh. She needs to stay alive. Dang it. Battle don't matter anymore. Fast noodle. Trying to scare Livy. I miss. Part of me wonders if Furret was like the actual evolution of Zigzagoon. But, nah. And Nina got 0 XP from that battle. Here you are at the Poke Coupons for Area 3. That was an amusing battle. I hope you'll keep going in tougher areas. Congratulations, you've cleared Area 3. For completing the area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. Okay. Start. Dum 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 dum. He did want me to talk. He did want me to talk to him after the whole incident. Hello, Z. So good of you to come. Our city was saved by your selfless actions. I sincerely thank you. This is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Oh, there it is. No, I really don't know if I want to keep Claydol. Being 100% honest. Hang on a minute. I need a BRB.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
No, I didn't mean to. Someone said that certain shinies look weird. Oh, look at this thing! You have to see it through the stream, but look at how pretty!
Oh, wow.
It's actually illuminated.
Oh, that's cool. You gotta have one at least, like, not evolved.
That is so cool.
Ooh, wait, look at the Vaporeon like that.
Yeah. Literally straight out of a rave.
Whoa.
I almost want to slap the shiny converter on that one.
Oh, to make it, like, black with the rainbow?
Yeah. Very tempting. It's also very tempting to do Vulpix that way.
I'm trying to think, Vulpix, wouldn't it just be black with gold instead of gold with black?
Yeah, but I'm curious about what Ninetales look like first.
Oh, true.
I know for sure that I want a Gligar. Let me look at the GTS. So, there's the amount of beads that I got during this playthrough. That's quite the amount. That's more than half. Your goal is to clobber 3 of your fellow lead clubbers in a battle. Simple enough, right? But it's called the terrarium only for a reason. You can only use Pokemon that meet 2 conditions. First, they gotta be Pokemon that were caught living wild in the terrarium. Second, you gotta be the one who's caught them. Unless your whole party of Pokemon meets these conditions, no elite trial for you. Oh my lord. I know, I'm asking a lot, but what fun would it be if you just dipped into your vault of beefy Pokemon and cheesed your way through? I hear you, Game Freak. Shut the hell up. Your opponents are under the same conditions, so you can't be too mad about it. What do you say, bud? Ready for my elite trial? Fine.
Oh.
You must not forget, though.
You good?
Oh.
Give me the widest of breads you have.
No, right, you broke him. I can't talk to him anymore.
I'm gonna have to run back and clip that because he says, "You must not forget, though." Poof. You must not forget, though. Poof. Just gone. I wanted to skip levels. Oh, apparently I didn't have my mic unmuted. I said I'm back. And I... I don't really have a lot of good Pokemon. The problem with the purification chambers, it requires a lot of Pokemon that are already purified, and I only have one outside of my party. Oh, I guess 4 is the max I could have.
other side of this door. But I have just a fighter sword, a hook shot, a couple of bombs, and a prayer. Alright. GG. Good fight. There's no way in hell I'm beating that.
Every time Aerodactyl comes in, he at least claims 3 before he goes down. The man is a menace. Bad news. I have to end stream. Or I can just go get the food and do an extended BRB, one of the two. So, what do I do when they're in there? I did. Yeah. A lot of these Pokemon got evolutions that really made a huge impact. Oh, I had to hit the other thing. Sorry. Auto battle circle, as in, do I need to put Pokemon that are who would deal more damage to it or would be affected by it? Okay. Oh. Okay. Like that? Huh. Okay. So, and the one that Meowth is pointing to is where the circle starts. Yeah, I noticed. Whoa! Cryptid! Big raid! Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Cryptid. Thank you so much for the raid. We're doing Pokemon XD and figuring out the ritual. The ritual that is purifying Pokemon. You're welcome, and thank you so much for the raid. Of course, I will always shout out raiders. But I also do something extra for raiders, which we already know about that. So, let me get that spin wheel ready. I may have to do a pretty big BRB here in a moment, because my dad's gonna want me to go pick up food, and I'll be on my clip reel for a period of time until I get back, but the show must go on. So yeah, would you like to spin on the wheel? I want to get you the free art list. One of these days I'll get back to this and actually start drawing again. Someday. Here you go. You have 5 sections on the wheel, which means free spin spaces are also a win. The green ones. Oh my gosh, you still missed. Holy cow. Okay, well now that means you're a +3. So now that means the space where it just landed is now a winning spot the next time we spin. But how was your game, Cryptid? What were you doing? How'd your stream go? Shenmue. Okay. That's the Sega Dreamcast Japanese RPG, right? Yeah, yeah. I imagine it's weird. Not really sure how that works, but I'll assume that's a better way to do that. Hold on, no. Let's get Duskull. Turn Meowth to face Teddy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Cryptid, if you're tired from stream, I understand if you have to go and do your after stream care stuff. I greatly appreciate the raid. Or if you, of course, would like to stick around, that is totally fine too. We're just gonna be learning the ritual I was just gonna say that all foreboding, like learning the ritual. Okay, so this sounds good to me, like for now, because I don't have any more Pokemon to put in here. The ritual. Yeah. Who are you gonna battle with? These guys? Probably go to the battle mountain, battle whatever, and try to get them purified, maybe. It is not going to be a short process. It's going to be pain and suffering. Are you sure? I was thinking of Area 2. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I really want to play No Man's Sky. Like, I am itching to play some No Man's Sky. But it's just gonna have to wait. Cryptid, what's your thoughts on No Man's Sky? I have the space bug. Also, Cryptid, I released my ZRPG mod. So, yeah, my ZRPG Minecraft mod is finally out. It is well, I will say there's some teeny tiny problems here and there, but here, let me grab it. It's still kinda, sorta a work in progress. And also, there's no tutorial. So, it's up to you if you want to try it, but that page kind of goes into detail of what's in it already. So if you want to just read through that at some point and see what it's all about, that gives you a quick rundown, crash course to what the mod pack's like. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be harder than I thought. They have no moves that are elemental. Moss, welcome in. Give us yeah. There's a server already added to the multiplayer menu, and you can join that, and by chance, somebody may be on. But there is mechanics in the game that will encourage you to team up with someone. You can go alone, but your damage is reduced by 30%. But effectively, it is a RPG style thing, like mod, where you have to pick a class by pressing the Z button. Anyway, you press the Z button to pick your class, and then you start leveling up your stats. And again, tutorial is coming soon. I have so much UI work to do, so it's gonna be a moment. That's the problem with the tutorial, is that it's gonna be a lot of UI work. Well, this is going better than I expected. I really hope it's, like, putting a big hit on their, shadow. Whatever. Whoa, Whoa, what? Why is he red? Hyper mode. Oh, so reverse mode. What? He has good written on his hand. What the fuck? Oibo, Oibo, Oibo. Welcome in, Sanine. Oibo, Oibo, Oibo. My puppy, does the shadow moves actually have a physical special split? I think you mentioned that before, actually. Okay. I was trying to figure out why Lunatone was absolutely annihilating everyone, but it probably is because of his like level plus his special attack being pretty high. Thanks, Mocha. That's enough. You know, I think he does have Shadow Sky. Yeah. Mocha, stop. Uh-oh. Man, this is going to take a while. Does, yeah. I would assume that the higher level Pokemon, the better. One sec. Alright, forgive me guys, I'm gonna have to take a moment, roughly about 10 minutes or so, to go pick up the food. So, thankfully, I have 3 years worth of clips to go through that you guys can watch. And you can also, you know, share memories or whatever to allow. You know, they're funny. Some of them are actually really good. So, yep, I'll be back in a little while. Thank you for your patience. Woo!
No longer sustains the young woman. Or she's grossed out by the fact that we're feeding her eyeballs. One of the two. Sacred Tear. Where's Hyena? Oh, she's still over at...
Yes! Get fucked! Woo-wee! I was on fire while doing it. That's a clip, because I should have died. Whooper. Oh, that's not no little loop. No, get out of there, dude. I literally am failing so hard. Okay. Okay. Alright. Owls and eagles. They were at war. Hoot, hoot, screech. I'm just being funny. I have no idea. Like, whoo. That was supposed to be a bird, an eagle. No, it doesn't. You didn't think I'd realize? I know my friends well enough to know you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decide to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm going back to my game. Time to Thunderwave. Goodbye. Yeah, I can do that too. You look like you have a crystal egg on your head. Oh, it's back.
Hello.
Ah!
You fucker!
Zach, follow me.
Nowhere is safe.
Zach, follow. This lady is a lot of bugs at one time. Centipede, scorpion, butterfly, woman.
Women are bugs.
Women are bugs?
I was waiting for it. I realized what I said, but I was like, they're gonna call me out on that. Ew, woman, icky. I'm joking.
I love that was at the same time though.
Just a small pause of. Hold on, wait.
Doing alright, how are you, Thomas? Oh my god, that's 60 HP! EXP. Aw, she didn't trigger. 61! Good lord! That was almost a level up on its own! So I'm very aware of every single update that comes from Project Voltage. 700 damage? What the fuck, revive?
I got a creeper up, enderman, I've
Frogs.
got bone, and then another zombie pigman.
Yeah, Conduit is Heart of the Sea and not 8 Nautilus Shell.
Yep.
I have found frogs.
Nice.
Frogs?
Frogs.
Yeah, 1.20.
Ribbit. Look. Whoa!
What?
He pushed me off the lily pad. Do you like...
No.
I have only fish to offer them.
What do they do now? Because
I eat.
do they still do something? Because wasn't there
They
something
can
that-
eat magma cubes.
Wasn't it the case that they could eat each other or something? No, the wither. They could eat the wither.
I don't think they do anymore. I think that was a bug.
Yeah, I said they could.
So, yeah, that's interesting. You can interact with each other. It's a hug. Oh. That's adorable. But he just got tossed. Family Guys. This reminds me of that one. What the fuck is happening? No! What the fuck is happening?
Teeth! We have the perfect white teeth!
Close. I see. I just had to work on the voice. I was like, and then.
Oh, I can't grab another one. Just the unbridled, childlike enthusiasm. Just, I can throw things. Ah! Oh shit. Gimme. Dang it. No. Okay.
They're right there. Don't make a sound. Do you see this?
Yeah. Right to the face.
Anyway, let's keep moving. I just executed like a 5-year-old who went and like had to go do chores or something. Billy, come take the garbage out. Okay, Mom. God dang it.
Whoa! Let's go! Quick ball? Wow. You know, I was just thinking about this guy.
I need health. Oh. Huh. Moment.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay. Wait, Zach, wait.
Well,
The fog wall
We're going
just
for it.
separated us.
Well,
That was pretty good. In real life. My health is low. I need to eat. I ate something. My health is low. I need to eat. You just ate. I know. I still feel like shit.
God, that's a mood. Picky Axie.
Mega Arcanine, which actually doesn't exist. Clone Fox Girl, which was the first discovery. Super Waifu. Yes, I was the first discoverer of the one. I was the first discoverer of the Delphox Waifu. I'm so happy, but at the same time, I'm not sure how to feel. Holy, what a game. Oh, come the fuck on with that shit, dude. Look at that. I was right there. Okay, I need to kill Black Shadow immediately. Pokemon book. Pokédex. Fuck. I was like, for a minute there, thought I was onto something. We struck gold. The music. It's like we hit gold. Doo, 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 doo. I'm unsure if I can trust this. Huh? Quick lock. I knew it. I lived? Ho! What do you mean I lived? Okay, that was scary, but actually kind of cool. That it hasn't been that way for longer, because, like, my mouth is an awful mess, like, unfortunately. Whoa! He was like, get the hell out of here. That dickhead probably destroyed half the shit I just tried to pick up. No! Okay, bye. I don't know what happened, but that was hilarious.
It's a lot of Relaxosaurs, I don't...
What?
Oh my god! I don't know why, but that one really got me.
Who said what?
Someone said man becomes Italian.
Oh.
That one really got me.
Oh no. Oof. No! That was the worst way that could have ended. It freaking kamikazed. Player. Scared. Scaredy cat. Scaredy human. Horror movie. Damn it. It was so close. It was right there. Dang it. I thought we were going on a tangent there. Horror movie. My fucking... I apparently... That was it? That was it? We did it. That was pain. Collect all stray beads. You collected all 100 stray beads and completed the string of beads. Woo! We did it! Ink pot and solar energy become limitless. Attack power times 10. Okay, I am back with pizza. I has the pizza. Thank you guys for your patience. Beatty. Beatty? Yeah, the Pizza Hut was like maybe 10 minutes away tops. So I'm gonna be snacking on it while I do stuff. I meant to call. Uh-oh. Yeah, double reverse mode. Welcome in, Jam. Wow. Calling them really lowered that shadow power. Shadow whatever. Nom 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 pizza. Shadow dropping? Question mark? Yeah, I'm trying to get more shadow Pokemon purified. Because Fight Puppy told me that, I needed to get more purified mons, and they're right. Yeah. But I only have 6 purified Pokemon, so I haven't been purifying like I should. What? Unless there's a different machine. Oh boy. Pepperoni hit the floor. After that away. Yeah. It's new to me because I didn't play this game growing up. It's like one of the only Pokemon games I didn't play besides like Poke Park. And Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon Conquest and insert a bunch of side games here. Yeah. Nom nom. Yeah. It's going in reverse mode just about every other turn. Ow. I bit my cheek. Damn it. I love how my model even remotely, like, looks like I'm eating. Poor dude. Oh. Where? Huh. That freeze frame with Mudkip. When does it stop hurting? Or rather, I think it's what they said. When does it stop being like this? Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. Sorry. You know what I mean? I don't have very many purified Pokemon because I just didn't do it. They're all shadow. Hold on, I'm doing this one-handed. Whoa! To Mawile. I feel like having a steel type wouldn't be bad. Oh, well, never mind then. Okay. Yeah, this is weird to me. I don't like Gardevoir, but I have to purify it. Okay. So in this case, the one he's focusing on, he's super effective to, and Vaporeon's super effective to that one, and then, yeah, oh wow, yeah, that's a perfect synergy. This, not so much. I just don't have enough Pokemon to do it with. Oh, believe me, I missed a lot of Shadow Pokemon because critical hits. And I'm like, oh, it's in green. It can take another hit. Dead. All right. Oh, it's at full health. It can take a hit. Dead. All right. Well, I didn't do it until later. A lot of my shadow Pokemon deaths were complete accident. Hmm? Oh, yeah. I've already did that. Unless they give more. I haven't looked at my money recently. But yeah, I was thinking about that too. Does level matter in terms of what shadow Pokemon are fighting? Like, you know, building their... I have $35,000. Okay. What I mean is, like, if they defeat a higher level Pokemon, does the shadow rating go down quicker? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. I think Fight Puppy mentioned at some point that each Pokemon has their own, like, shadow XP, where they have their own, like, scale of XP that they have to take part in battles in. Yeah. Oh wow, that... Oh man, these guys are much harder. Sweet kiss. Don't confuse me. Oh wait, that's the sleep one. No, it is confused. Ah. Yeah, Smoker. Dang, these guys are taking for quite a while to come down. Hello, Mocha. I love you. Yeah, hello, my Mocha. She's a silly girl. I may want to backtrack and, like, go challenge the easier ones again. Since it seems like shadow, you know, level doesn't matter. Maybe. I don't think I did. I might have, you know, Puchin, I might have been one of the ones I accidentally knocked out, but I can't remember. Walk, 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 walk. Oh my gosh. 1 HP Fanfy. Rub that baby booty. Rub that mocha booty. Rub that mocha booty. She loves it when I do that. Yeah. Rub that you mocha. Such a sweet baby. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's been stolen. I can't do it. I'm at that point in the story. Oh, bless you. She sneezed. Goodness, Mocha. I got the sneezes. I have a feeling she's got allergies. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the easier runs. Goodness, okay, you okay? She jumped down from my my lap, but she had a bit of height. Sorry, this is kind of a slog. It's just something I haven't. Yes. It's just something I didn't do that I should have been doing. Maybe offline even, but. I've had a lot to do lately. But thankfully ZRPG is finished. I say finished loosely. It's 98% finished. There's still a tutorial to add. But the point is, it's released. So yeah, I can start focusing on other stuff now. Buddy, stop barking. Being a bitch. Lay down. Nice. Oh, I was saying, this is just so you could hear it again, Jam. I was saying, this is one of those things I probably should have done offline, but I was so focused on getting ZRPG released on to Curse Forge that I did very little else than getting that mod ready, and now it's finally ready. I mean, ish. I say ready because I'm so ready for it to be done, but it's unfortunately got a few things I still need to do on it, like a tutorial. But with due time. I don't even know if my tutorial is going to be good enough. Like, I could spell it out for people, and I don't know if they're going to read it. It has to be like in their face, forcing them to see it before they'll actually, before I'm afraid people will read, you know? Yeah, like, if the tutorial's there and you're not sitting there to learn, yeah. But there's also a lot to explain, so I have to, like, I've essentially made the stat screen, I've changed the stat screen into, like, this, well, the work in progress of it is, like, it takes the background of the stat screen, and I was going to make, like, a little table of contents thing, and it was going to be, like, from the start, it would be getting started, you know, select your class, what do the stats do, you know, stuff like that. And it was going to be right there next to the Lone Wolf button. It'll just say help. And that'll be the tutorial. Yeah. And the thing about it is, though, is that every single one of those screens is a UI, and I have to design the UI. It's gonna take a lot of time. Mocha, please. Just lay down somewhere, honey. She's being picky because everybody's got a bed, but not her. Even though there's 1, 2, and a dog in a bed that she actually won't mind laying with, she's still deciding to be like, they're in a bed, but I don't have one. Mocha. The minute I stand up, she's gonna be like, okay, I'll go to a bed, and she'll lay down. She just wants me to do something about it. Go. Go lay down. Yep, such is the way of passion projects. The whole thing was supposed to be done before the end of the year of 2025, but that didn't happen. I mean, it's like, I'm hoping everything will be said and done by June. It's one of those things, like, I'm hoping the whole thing will be finished. Remember to type for a special split. Yeah. Yeah. It also kind of makes Nuzleaf kind of bad. Because isn't Nuzleaf, like, more physical than he is special? Or in this case, Shiftry. Wait. Isn't Shiftry, like, a trait evolution? How does that work here? I don't remember if Shiftry is a trait evolution. Leafstone. Okay. Okay, so I'm not getting money from this. This is literally just battles. Yeah. I want a Breloom, just because in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I had a female Breloom named Joey, and she was just so cute. But unfortunately my Shroomish is male, so it doesn't quite sit right. Having a female Breloom named Joey was kind of the niche. Yeah. Okay, you gotta be careful about jumping down like that. Use moves that aren't shadow moves. Okay. I will if Roselia has something other than Grass Whistle. Wow. That sucks. Rip. This man loses a Pokemon battle and then proceeds to realign every bone in his spine and then give himself a concussion on impact. That is a little coincidental. I think around the 3-hour mark is when I'm going to stop. You know something? Wait, no, Diplin's not in Champions yet. Never mind. But wait. What? Hold on, what is Hydrapple's abilities? I need to know. For science. Super Sweet Syrup lowers the evasion of Pokemon by 1 stage when it's first sent in battle. You know, that would be so funny with something like Hypnosis. Regenerator, and then its hidden ability is Sticky Hold. Also, he's kind of cute in a weird way. Okay. I'm probably not going to evolve my shiny Diplin into a Hydrapple, because he's just kind of special like that. Jam, I don't know if I haven't told very many people, but the people who are like my, anyway, the Diplin that I used in battle with the Eviolite before Hydrapple happened, was a shiny that I hatched on the second egg, and I was not doing Masuda method or anything. I was just innocently trying to get better IVs, and it was just pop on the second egg, and I was like, what the fuck? And I really wish I was streaming at the time. Blessed caramel apple. Yeah, because I was just innocently trying to get 5 IV, and it's it's like, what's up? I'm shiny. How's it going? Oh, good job, Lunatone. So yeah, I'm not gonna ever evolve that Diplin. He's gonna stay a shiny Diplin. No, I know, which is why I brought up. I said I don't think Diplin's in Champions yet, and I'm not gonna evolve it into a Hydrapple because I want to keep him a Diplin. So I'll make a new Hydrapple if I want to use Hydrapple for like Champions, because it would be so funny to bring in something with super sweet syrup and then just start throwing out really mediocre like accuracy moves like Hypnosis and Hydro Pump and be like, oh yeah, it's 100% now. You know? Touch traded into Champions, but wait a minute. If the Pokemon's no longer visiting, does it stay in Champions? I'm confused. Oh. Okay, so Leech Seed don't work on grass types, but Spores still do. Like sleep powders. Dude, there was a post that was gaining some traction because reasons. Where somebody was saying like, oh, this is like the most evil thing and people aren't talking about it. I feel like they should. And it turns out to be that she was just complaining about the fact that Pokemon that you send to champions with and modify them cannot be sent back with those modifications to their stats or anything like that. And I'm like, well, yeah, because that would be cheating. Well, no, there's no problem with this. Because you would literally be sending over a Pokemon, training up all their stats or whatever with VP, and then sending it back? No, they ain't gonna allow that. It could be a virtually free process, and they're like, still need to work for it a little bit. Like, come on, man. Plus, I noticed right away that the more preparation you do on other games, the better, because you don't spend any VP. I sent over a Vaporeon and I was like, oh shit, I should have modified its moveset at least. Because I had to change out all of its moves if I wanted to use it. What do I use the coupon? Oh wait, I probably have to go to the reception counter for that. What? No, I don't want that. I want to know how to spend coupons. What do we got here? Oh. Psychic. Ice Beam. Thunderbolt? Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Blah, blah, blah. Shadow Ball? Yeah, I had a feeling visiting Pokemon can't be like in the game simultaneously with another game. Damn, these are expensive. Holy shit. Yeah. I've that's such a weird choice for Shadow Ball to be physical. Rather, all ghost moves. Okay, please. Quit being a little brat. Go do your thing. Grounding area 10 was a real thing. Okay. Okay, Dr. Pepper finished. I need to go see what I can do about just using massage oils. I need to like I need to get some like recovery items first. Dr. Pepper. Sorry, Dr. Pepper. Winter. Ow! Okay, she's fine. I overreacted, sorry. Monster. Pepsi! Okay, just like, it's fucking stemming. Like, once you get one of them said, you have to say the other. It's just like the next thing that pops into your head. Which, by the way, the real stickers came in. So, the person that made that art of the Dr. Pepper meme, but it's Z instead, I originally had bought stickers from her, and I said, is it okay if I use the art elsewhere? And she said, yeah, absolutely. So I was like, okay. So I used it as my profile icon, and I made an emoji out of it, and I... So... it turned out really nice, but I do have a physical sticker of it, which is cool. And she said that 2 of them came out bad, so she gave me another those for free. So I have 3 stickers now. And I'm thinking I'm going to put one on my Switch, provided that it doesn't get screwed up by the dock. And I'm definitely putting one on my computer tower. And I don't know where else I'm going to put the other one. Definitely not my phone. Like phone case. Baby. I rubbed the baby's face. Rub the baby's face. What is it, my baby? Come here. Hello, baby. Yeah, I know. I forgot to do that. I think also I'm gonna just go get some oils. Yes, baby. She's doing that thing where she's rubbing her face against my chest. It is so sweet. Yes, baby. This is a dog doing this, not a cat. Oils! Oils! I'm gonna go get some oils! Yes, baby. Perfumes, whatever they're called. Okay. He had a lot more to say than I expected. I can buy 29. Shit. Hold on. I'll buy... Hello? 15? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Wait, can I sell anything? I'll sell these PP ups. Sell the iron. Yeah. So now we have 30 vivid sense. Yeah, that's true. I could just catch Pokemon. They need to be Pokemon that's not been, like, evolved in Gen 4. Because I found Gligar and then immediately got humbled because he doesn't have his evolution. I'm like, no, he sucks. Because I was like, ooh, Gligar, I like Gliscor. Oh, wait. He's not around. Kinda need snacks to do that, huh? Dang it. Wait, where am I going? I gotta go back here, just... You know... What? Your Shroomish in the Purify Chamber is now ready for purification. Ooh! Wait, I actually have to go to the HQ lab for that. Don't I? Or do I have to... like, access the, thing. PC. There's a Pokemon that is ready to open its heart. Oh, what should I do? My knees are shaking. I feel so inspired. Please let me know if you want to use a Purify Chamber from now on. Well, I just kind of stepped on it myself. Whoa. Well, that looked vaguely familiar, didn't it? It, you know, it kind of gave me some Pokemon Go vibes because of the way they purify Pokemon too. Joey? Yeah, I was hoping that he would get XP, but does not seem to be the case now. Let's see. Who else can we put in there? Right? Because flying? Or does it only count the primary type? Okay. Okay, let's go purify Roselia and put her in the circle. That way, Ralts can target Roselia. And then I can go from there. But first... I don't know who I'm expecting here. I would assume since it's a watery area, it's gonna have some kind of water Pokemon in it. Oh, okay. Lunatone is very close to opening its heart. Is there only one or so Pokemon that can show up? One at a time, okay. Good for you, Roselia. Punts across the room. Joking. Oh, come on, Lunatone. It's like 1 point or whatever. I was just seeing if it was gonna actually do that here, or... Come on, dude. There we go. I was like, come on, Lunatone. Yeah, I think it was Pixelmon that had it, but there was like different forms of Lunatone that they made that were like, sorry, they were like fan-made forms of Lunatone that referenced moon cycles. So there was like one that had a really small crescent, like it was very thin, and that was like a new moon or whatever. And then there was one where it was just the eyeball in a small circle with the little point at the end, little beak looking thing. And that was like the one that, I don't know if that's the new moon or not. The one that's like, you can't see it, but it is there. It's just turned the other way or whatever. It's very silly. And like full moon was just like the beak was so small and everything else was big. Like the crescent was basically non-existent. Okay. Let's see how much... Wow. These guys have already went down a little bit. Oop. Dang. Check him one more time. And I think... Yeah, right there, I think I could be fine to stop using colognes, because I can do the rest with, like, battles. Or walking around. Yeah, you're gonna need, like, 5 of those. Kinda wish there was a quicker way to do it. least the music is nice. Gives me Sun and Moon vibes, honestly. This place is suspiciously shaped like a Time Gear. Could just be a coincidence, though. Wow. You know, this music though, and I mean this literally, like, not because of what I just said, but I was actually imagining Reba and Xavier like sitting on the edge of a cliff, or not cliff, but sitting together with this music playing. It just painted a good picture. Oh my God, Sparrow, how many of these are you gonna eat? Yeah. I'm gonna use all these. I mean, I guess I might as well. I'm gonna turn on my fan again. It's been getting so hot in my room so frequently. Where? I guess you could say, you know, the Pokemon that you were given as far as Shadow Pokemon go, as far as, well, shit, like, the availability of it was a very smart way to think about progression. Because you want the players to have Pokemon, but you also want them to have Pokemon that'll make it easier to purify. And I think that's kind of something that was carefully thought about. Moth, I like how your avatar of choice is a shiny Venomoth. It's like one of the only moths in the game. I'm not sure if we would consider Volcarona a moth, but probably. You know what? I think I should just go ahead and use all of it. Yeah, Frostmoth. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Well, I don't think the avatar is there. But I was gonna say, who cares about Frostmoth? Snom is the OG. Like... Snom is the cutest thing ever. Motham. Okay, I guess I guess I'm wrong. This is my Moth D&D character, the Moth team. Yo, the Spearow is adamant. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I didn't use another one on Duskull. Yeah, I probably should use that Pharaoh because Pharaoh Adamant is kind of nuts. Pharaoh is probably, or sorry, Spearow is probably like a pinch away from getting purified, so I need to like hold on, like don't use it. Does Pharaoh not get one? I know it might get Drill Peck. Are you kidding me right now, Spearow? Are you kidding me right now, Spearow? Bruh. Yeah, I know. The right stick and the left stick control the character. So if I just... Nice. May actually keep this Spearow because of it being adamant. The problem is we need to get it to evolve. Oh. Baton Pass. The one move that's been banned from Smogon competitive since since Smeargle was a thing or whatever, and then they never unbanned it. Ever. Despite the fact there was more ways to get around it. It's almost like they're single-minded or something. But, what do I know? Swinub is just sniffing around constantly looking for stuff. He don't give a crap about this purification shit. He's just hungry. Boom. Wait, did he gain surf? Huh. Partner for Luvi? That would be kind of silly. Water absorbing, but, you know, Luvi's kind of broken anyway. She's kind of overpowered at the moment. Okay. I mean, I could also just buy... I think I could just buy the TM for Ice Beam. Oh, well, never freaking mind then. Spot monitor's responding! Spot monitor! Okay, well, I gotta get there first. Hold on. The spoops. It's the Oasis one. Let's go take a look-see. It's Bonsly. It's the one from the ship. Well, that's lucky. I mean, probably not lucky, but rather... Oh. Wait, did I need to sneak up on it again? Created a way for a save point instead of fucking loading one. I'm a dumb. Yeah. Which one did it go to? Damn it. It went to the desert? How do you know? Oh, it's Andrew. I like Sandshrew and Sandslash by proxy. Nice. I want me a pangolin boy. Girl. Oopsies. Wow. Roselia, that's gonna kill it. Maybe I need to switch again. We need to not kill it. Oh. Okay. This is probably not going to do a whole lot at all. No. If I do Psychic, I feel like it's going to kill it. I could also just hardball it. Yeah, I'm going to hardball it. I like how it gave me the option on what Pokemon to catch, because I could definitely catch my own Pokemon. Oh, I broke out. You got this, Lunatone. Ultra Ball it is, then. There we go. I wanted the Sandshrew. Okay, so let's go do the shadow thing again. Like, I don't know why I went here, but the ritual. Okay, let's see what we got here. What we can do. Let's see, grass. Grass to Lunatone. To... Spearow. To Skirmish. Like that? Or wait. Oh no. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. It's backwards. Yeah, here, we'll do that. And then I gotta figure out what to do about Vulpix Maybe I can move Lunatona over to this. There you go. That seems to be the best I can do. These guys... You need to be hitting somebody else. Oh no, Roselia was the only one that was a poison type that could be affected by Psychic. So, hold on. So Natu is flying. Actually, this is fine, actually, because he's hurting Nuzleaf with flying type. Let's see what else we can do. Carvana. When we were in Nirvana. Okay. That's a Vinny reference, sorry. Whoa. Have Carvana hit Swinub. And then have Swinub hit Flaffy. Then hit make Flaffy hit Hero? Swinub. And then have... Okay, shit, hold on. Maybe have... Hold on, I'll figure it out. Have him target. Then have... Ghost, can you get one of the grass types into there? I mean, I guess I can move Shroomish over. Because... Yeah, Shroomish is in here for, like, no reason. There we go. So I need to find someone else to put in that other one. Yeah, they need a fourth one in here. Maybe I can do ground, like with the Sandshrew. Seal? Okay. I mean, this could also work. Can't... Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of that. The only issue, though, is that, the Pokemon are in there and not... Boy, I'm glad that he's in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out... Whatever. Anyway, they're in there and I can't level them. That's the issue. But, this might actually be where I stop. Because I said I was wanting to stop at the 3-hour mark. I don't have a lot of time left in the night before I have to go to bed. Well, other stuff that I have to do tonight. Oh. One more thing. I'm looking up at your message. In the daycare at a gate. one Pokemon? Yeah, that's one thing. I don't have a whole lot of money. I spent it all on perfume. Or colognes, whatever. I don't even know who to put in there, honestly. Wait, no, a gate. A gate. Not Fnac. Yeah, Duskull could work. Or Teddy Ursa. Because Ursaring is pretty scary. Is the daycare up here? Seems like it. Oh, you're that boy. Thank you sincerely for everything you did in Fnac. I just took over the daycare business from my grandma. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm trying. I hope you'll trust me with your Pokemon. Hello, I run the daycare service. We raise Pokemon on behalf of busy trainers like yourself. I should tell you though, we can't raise Shadow Pokemon, so now you know. Is there any Pokemon you would like us to raise? Which Pokemon should I raise? Seal. You believe in your seal? Fine, we'll take good care of it. You can look forward to its return. Your Pokemon's doing fine. Here, no. Okay, so it's only one. Okay. Now I officially end. Let's see if I can find a raid target. Raid target. Raid target. Raid target. Okay. Could raid Rands. Playing Battle Golf. You know what? Since they're going on hiatus soon, we're doing that. Rands is going to be moving, and they said they're not really going to be available for anything until like June. So we're going to raid Rands. They're a lizard. Guys, I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of games I do want to stream. There might be a stream tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be ZRPG, and I don't know if it's definitely not going to be No Man's Sky. Nobody gives a shit about that. I need to get either Tomodachi Life or Pokopia. I need to make up my mind which one I'm playing. But I do want to. Like, I want to do something tomorrow, maybe. Might just, I don't know, maybe I'll just goof off more on ZRPG. Just kind of like an non-collab version or whatever. And if people want to join me, they can, you know, whichever. I'll figure it out. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you then. Bye for now.